going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. Today, we're going to be diving into Addison Rae's newer release. It ain't new. I'm late to the party by 2 months, but it's called High Fashion. I'm super excited to check this out. We've listened to 2 other tracks from Addison Rae, which was Diet Pepsi and Aquamarine, both of which were sick. I really enjoyed the Diet Pepsi track, though. I just thought, whew, that's a good one. But in today's video, we're checking out High Fashion. I'm super excited to dive into this. Before we do, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Instagram. I post a ton of content over there. And of course, if you guys want to support my channel and maybe you want to request your own video, that's an option too. You guys can do that at the link in the description. Just check out Patreon. Appreciate y'all. All right, High Fashion. Oh, I love like a good low, like a kick or like a good low end bass or 808, especially when you have an artist with a vocal as beautiful as this, very soft, like a soft approach, but in a higher tone. It sounds so fucking good.
Wanted something more than just a hit.
Little Wizard of Oz reference.
Nothing else can make me feel like this. I know I'm drunk, but I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion. I don't want cheap love. I'd rather get high fashion. I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion.
Woo!
I don't want cheap love. I'd rather get high fashion.
Okay, so is she actually, I think she literally means that. Like, I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion. I'm going to feel better to go and get, you know, whatever the look is, whatever the newest fashion sense is, whatever the designer is. I don't understand where the powdered sugar part has to go here, unless it was just supposed to be like a reference to, like, because she had it under her nose. So maybe like a reference to cocaine, but not actually cocaine, because she doesn't want drugs. She knows she's a little drunk, but that's not what she wants. She wants high fashion.
I feel the sun kissing my skin, with the cigarette pressed between my tits.
Hey.
You know I'm not an easy fuck.
So you know I'm not an easy fuck?
But when it comes to shoes, I'll be a slut. I know.
Okay, so that is absolutely what she's saying here. She is a sucker for high fashion. She's a sucker for the expensive things in life, the luxury, and she will do whatever it takes. Not actually, but I'm saying like she is willing to, like, I will pay whatever. I'm going to do whatever. Give me the shoes, give me the outfit, give me this, give me the looks, which is exactly how people do treat drugs sometimes. So good for you, Addison.
I'm not an easy fuck.
Could be an expensive habit.
But when it comes to shoes, I'll be a slut. I know I'm drunk, but I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion.
Oh, that picks up really cool.
I'd rather get high fashion. I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion.
You know what I'm going to say? I never heard this song before, and you can already sing so much of it. Fucking good. Wait, is this her? Like, is she like trying to show here? Like, I mean, dude, I'm reaching here, but like, just some of these different scenes, it's almost like it's showing her, like, you know, maybe doing a little bit of coke here. I mean, not actually, right? But like, we're still like metaphors, because now she's like here sitting on the sides, like maybe she's a little coked out, you know? She done coked it up a little bit, but it's not really coke. It's metaphor.
Spiraling into you, I'm into you, denial. You make it hard, so hard to choose. Desire. I know how to make the hard things look really easy.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm so into this as a huge Lana Del Rey fan, which I did, by the way. I don't like to sometimes say things like, oh, it reminds me of Lana Del Rey. like I don't like to do that all the time because like everybody is bringing their own unique stuff. But I have saw in comments that Addison Rae is inspired by Lana Del Rey, and so I don't feel bad doing that because this sounds so fucking cool, and Addison is being so true to like her own sound while doing this, and it sounds fucking sick. I also like this little moment right here where it kind of seems like she's having like an inner battle because like there's this moment when she's like out in these fields and it's kind of like she seems happy and healthy and glowing and like everything's good, but like, here it's almost like this is her like strung out metaphorically for the designer for all that fashion, all that shit she wants. So really love the kind of like art side of that.
Spiraling into you, I'm into you, denial. You make it hard, so hard to choose. Desire. I know how to make the hard things look really easy.
So cool. I'm going all again. Oh my god. Oh! Fucking so good. Yeah, I mean, I could be totally wrong about this because I'm not that intelligent. But the visuals here are definitely giving me exactly what she's singing here. So, assuming I'm right about that. This is so fucking cool. Yo, Addison Rae is such a fucking mood. I don't know anything about her. I had not heard of her prior to someone asking me to react to Diet Pepsi. And since then, what I've seen in the last 3 tracks, there's no reason for her not to be an artist that I really, really love and would absolutely want to see live. She has a culmination of this dark pop sound, a lot of synth heavy shit going on here, also mixed with these like, really cool, like almost like hip hop and trap inspired drums, which I'm a big fan of. And then of course, these little moments that are reminiscent of Lana Del Rey to me. And I love all of that combined with the fact that Addison seems like she has such a cool attitude. Like it seems like she has a little bit of like a swagger to her, which is really sick. This song, at least if I'm right about the lyrics at all, which they seem pretty like cut and dry, but everything's a metaphor these days. So it does seem to me, based on the visuals, like she's saying, like, I don't need the drugs to necessarily like get that high. I can do it with high fashion. But the thing is, like, everything is essentially can be treated as a drug. So you see these rooms where she's, basically covered as powdered sugar everywhere. But I think the whole premise is it's supposed to be Coke. And I think the whole point is like, whether you're in a room of that or you're, buying all this high fashion, it's still a choice. It's still a drug. You can still, do some incredible things to end up with this stuff. The same way that a drug user would have to do a lot of things if they are addicted to try to, re-up and try to get more drugs. I feel like if you are getting high on the fashion, dude, fashion is so fucking expensive, but it also makes you feel a certain way. I am somebody who, I will buy designer stuff, especially for my wife sometimes, but like I don't do that. Like I can't think of a single designer item that I own. And there is something to be said though, if you've ever tried any of these things on, if you've ever, whatever the case may be, it's like you hold it and it feels different, even though it's not, but it feels different. And I think that people can get addicted to that feeling of very high quality, handmade sometimes, well, most of the time, handmade goods that are just like, there's just so much like put into them, and then they're put up on a pedestal. So even if they're only worth like $30 to us, maybe they're put on a pedestal, they're seen by only the most elite of elite people a lot of the times. They seem unattainable, right? And that kind of stuff is a high that you could be reaching for. It's a dopamine surge you could be going for. And even though it may feel good to put the full, fucking Gucci suit on, or to put the, Fendi suit on or whatever, I think it goes to show that, like, if you are ending up at like the Met or something like that, you probably can get an all-time high feeling out of that. And that high fashion is what Addison is going for. So I think that's fucking sick. I could be completely wrong about that. That's okay too. I usually am. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.